What's up team,
Yo.
and welcome back. So it's the penultimate video for the Men's Health 6-pack challenge, and today we are talking about your cardio.
So it's around this point you might be starting to hit a little bit of a plateau with your progress. If you're a lot like me and John, there's no way that you want to take your calories any lower, so we're going to give you a couple of variations of CV to get that ball rolling again.
So we've got a few little tricks up our sleeve. The first one we're going to talk about is HIIT training or high intensity interval training. And this is basically about some very, very high intensity work, so like 100% effort, and I mean 100, followed by a longer rest period. This could be walking or stopping maybe a minute. So it might be something like a protocol of dead mill sprints or sprints, 20 seconds, maximal work, followed by a minute's walking or resting to recover.
So another benefit of HIIT training is really time efficient because maximum workout really wants to last about 15 minutes. If it's lasting any longer than that, you ain't doing HIIT. It's really good also for preserving muscle, so really nice little system.
And the main point people get caught up on with HIIT training is the Afterburn Effect, or EPOC, exercise post-oxygen consumption. This basically means you create an oxygen debt in your body. You work so damn hard in those 15 minutes that for the next maybe 72 hours afterwards, you're burning calories. It's not as much as people think it may be, but if you work really hard, it could be as much as 300 calories.
On the other hand, the only time we may say that HIIT training is not your best option is if you're a particularly stressed character, where we may turn around and say, you should try some steady state instead.
Cool, so we have low intensity steady state, or LISS, L-I-S-S. And this is basically a more prolonged period of lower intensity. So it could be a slow jog, an incline walk, and it's probably going to be anything from 20 minutes up towards the hour mark. There's no way I'm walking for an hour, but if you want to, be my guest.
Then on the flip side to HIIT training, about time efficiency, it does take up a lot more of your time, so bear that in mind. Also, it's going to be really good for stress regulation though, because there's going to be a lot less stress, a lot less impact on the joints if you're worried about joint preservation as well. So it's a pretty good option for the majority of people.
Both of these cardiovascular types of exercise are going to improve your fitness. They're also going to increase your chances of not getting cardiac disease, reducing your resting heart rate, all positive things to your health, guys.
So there's two very simple options, loads of variations within that, guys. Remember, you don't have to just be confined to the treadmill. You can use your body weight, you can use resistance, you can get outside, go for a walk, you can sprint between lampposts. It's a fantastic variation of HIIT, but just get going. Get that body moving. You've only got 2 weeks left.
Exactly that, guys. You've been doing absolutely incredible so far. We've loved seeing your pictures on Instagram and on social media with the hashtag MH6pack. So don't forget to keep sending them in. We're almost there, guys. Stay strong, and we will be back this time next week for our last Men's Health video.
See you then, guys.
Bye, team.